God damn it, Kevin. We're pretty fucking sexy.
Look at that double chin. It's going away, though.
Speaking of double chin, I already know what I'm opening up with. That, get my Instagram ready. When you're done with what you gotta do to start this show, I like it.
Hey.
There's a black screen a little long there. It's a little bit. There's a little bit of a long black screen, but I'll let it slide this week. That's our producer, Nat. She's murdering it. Every week we have to give her shit. You guys already know me. My name is Dylan J. Negri. I'm your host for this evening with my co-host, Kevin Sanchez. Kevin, tell him what's up.
Sanchez. I'm uno de dos bandito. And we have an esteemed guest. We love this motherfucker. He's been on this podcast twice. I do a podcast with him called the Mack Almanac.
Try Googling that.
Google that shit. Matter of fact, you don't even... TMA. We do a podcast called TMA. How you like that shit, Dylan? How do you like that shit, Dylan? Why you talking shit? Yo, Natty Ice, do me a favor. Start the motherfucking clock, though. Yo, Natty Ice, do me a favor. Stop that motherfucking clock, though.
There's a clock that people can't see that we see.
Can I make a critique?
Shit!
Can you guys get farther apart for your solo shots? Because
she wants us away from each other, Kev.
She said
she wants. Nat is trying to push us away. Nat wants to get in between of the friendship.
Conquer, bro. But hold on, let me finish my intro to my one of my best friends. This is my guy, Josh motherfucking Pallet. Clap it up, Nat. Clap it up, Nat.
Nat, why are your hands not moving?
Wow, it's all right. She doesn't know who I am yet. It's okay. You're going to learn to love me.
We're going to tell him.
It's like
either love or hate Josh. Because Josh is... There's no in-between for this guy. Did you ever know that? Did you know that people either really hate Josh or they really love him?
Yeah, I know the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you met
because some people are intelligent
I have,
and some people are obviously not very intelligent. But you will learn to love me.
My favorite thing about Josh is how he can have a child and be so sweet and just want to like caress and like baby somebody, especially me, and then just rip another person's head off.
Dude, it's the...
When have you ever seen me rip someone's head off? Tell me when I fucking have done that, Dylan. Tell me when I've done that once. Once, have I?
He's an innocent man. You be innocent out here, bro.
No, I don't. What?
I'm trying to think what I've seen. I don't think I've ever personally seen you freak out.
Josh hates...
But I've heard stories, and every time Kev starts the story, he goes, listen, you don't want to see Josh angry.
No, let me tell you something. One of the scariest things you can witness. It's the power. It's the Israeli in him that comes out, dude. It's his grandfather who served in the war, right? Your grandfather served in the war.
Yeah.
It's that kind of energy, bro. Listen,
it's my ancestors.
Here's what's crazy. He is
the powers in me.
Josh is insanely Jewish.
Yeah, thank you.
He's 97%. 97%.
Thank God.
Ashkenazi.
I'm Yisrael Chaya. I'm 94.8% Ashkenazi Jew, and I'm 5.2% Sephardic. I am 100% Jew.
He's 100% Jew. I don't even.
My ancestors lasted for thousands of years, keeping it in the family, and I went and I had a child with a non-Jewish woman.
Wow, you fucked up.
That's the one thing that's always so fucked is like, my dad would always say that. Now, I'm sorry, I like the 3-shot. Now, give me the 3-shot. Okay, I want people's faces. Yeah, see, I want reactions. I like seeing their faces when I'm talking. No, when I was younger, my this is what my mom always said to me. She goes, your dad, when they broke up, she goes, your dad only married me because he wanted pretty Jewish children. And then my whole life, my dad's been like, my dad hates that I don't date Jewish girls, but like he remarried a Christian girl.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, practice what you preach, or like, do you really want me to?
You saying men can evolve, bro?
Well, he got pretty.
You say he can't.
No, but why are you trying to hold me back? Like, my dad would rather have me go
have kids with a Jewish woman. Is your dad having other kids, Dylan? No, right?
He hasn't had any other kids.
No other kids, right?
Wow.
So yeah, he is practicing what he preaches. He wants you to have Jewish children like he did. And then you could
why can't you ever be on my side?
And then you could do whatever the fuck you want.
Why can't you ever be on my side, Kev?
Because, man, I'm fucking 30 and you're 23, and that 7-year difference makes me hate you.
Yo, Dylan's 20 through.
20 through and done.
I'm never gonna get through this shit.
Oh man. Well, listen, your dad thought you were pretty, so that I'm happy about.
That's true.
That is true.
That is true.
That is true.
You know?
Well, it's also like one of those things where it's like, I mean, what if you like dated, like had like a really pretty wife and you were like, oh, my kids are going to be gorgeous, and they just weren't?
What happened? You still the Chinese guy that married this woman under the assumption that she was a beautiful woman, and then he had ugly kids, and he was like, hey, bitch, how come my kids are ugly? And she showed him old pictures of herself, and he was like, nah, we got a divorce. And
Well, no, there's an infamous story.
and he sued her
No, there's
for
another
like $60K.
There's another
Or
story.
60 million, I don't remember.
There's another story where this guy, he got married to this woman who was very beautiful.
Yeah.
I think in like Singapore, somewhere in like, Asia. And they had this huge wedding, and she was beautiful the night of the wedding, but they had never been together yet. And they got married, and he was like, wow, look at my beautiful wife. And they went and they consummated the marriage upstairs. And he woke up in the morning, and there's a woman in his room, and he's like, who the fuck is this woman?
What do you mean?
He's like, did somebody break into my hotel room? He thought he was getting robbed.
Yeah.
So he's like, who are you? You get out of here. And she's like, it's me, my love. He had never seen her without all the makeup and shit on.
Bullshit.
He called the police. He said, get somebody here. Get somebody here. There's somebody here. I don't know who. He didn't believe it. He said, I don't know who this person is. They came, they arrested her. And then he was a very wealthy dude. He sued her and the entire family.
It wasn't
He
me.
sued the entire family.
For her being ugly and hiding it prior to the wedding night.
Yo, he didn't sue her. He sued her genetics.
Yo, that's
He was like, I gotta sue
crazy.
your family tree.
Is
Yo,
this what you
that-
guys are talking about? Hold on.
Yeah, this is
Oh
it.
my
Yeah.
God, man.
Holy moly.
Chinese man.
Listen,
his
man.
wife
So
for being ugly.
listen,
It's 120K, bro.
Hey, man, I've seen less attractive women than that.
Wait, isn't it really hard to sue people in China? Or is this in America?
You know why? Because it's really hard to find.
No, I don't know if this was it's a Chinese man, but I'm not necessarily certain it was in China, but it was somewhere in Asia. Either way, yeah. So you gotta make sure you get what you were thinking you
get
were
what you
gonna get.
order.
I wish I knew more about the story. Like how long were they dating?
I feel like it was an arranged marriage.
Oh, that's why he got to sue the whole family.
Yeah. It was some like tribal or township. They were like, "Hey, we got this hot chick." Like, yo, you done sanding off her face? Yeah, we're almost done. And we're gonna.
It's funny because you can tell it's the same woman because like her face isn't straight and went like this.
Yeah. Oh, you want to know something crazy?
Like her chin and
Oh, I
her
see what you're
temple, or like how they draw like Jimmy Neutron, where like one chin is all the way over here and like the eyebrows all the way over here. That's how her face looked.
That's
Look,
That's
her
actually a
chin,
pretty good description.
like
Dylan.
she looks like when they draw like Peter Griffin and the nose is over here, like everything's always like in this profile.
My face looks like a vagina.
Peter. All right. That was
Speaking of
great.
doing mutilation to your face, in South Korea, I don't know if you know this, it's very popular to get surgery to remove a very big portion of your jaw. And there's a building in South Korea where, like, one of the major centers where they do this plastic surgery, they have a wall.
a wall of jaw.
Yes.
Oh, what?
They have a wall made
jaws?
of the piece of jaws that they took.
Wait. They made like
They made an
you
entire
saying it's not-
display piece.
You saying it's not a crystal thing?
It's an acrylic display case. Like, hey,
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
check it out. Look at
I
my
thought-
wall of jaw.
I thought you meant some weirdo doctor was like, "Yo, do me this favor.
No,
you
it's
see
in
these
the-
jaw pieces I have. I want you to make a whole
Kevin,
wall of this
it's
shit."
worse than that. It's in the lobby. It's a decorative piece.
Fucking
Can you pull that up?
I haven't been listening to you guys.
Wall
I've just
of
been
jaw
sa-
from
I've just
South
been
Korea.
saying wall of jaw in
Wall
my
of
head
jaw.
for the last 30 seconds.
Welcome to the wall of jaw.
The wall of jaw.
Yo, this is for all the motherfuckers out two-pieced out here.
Wait, is it actually like real people's jaws?
It's literally they have a specific operation because in South Korea they think it's more beautiful. There you go, wall of jaw. Ladies and gentlemen, the wall of
It's
jaw.
not as beautiful as I pictured.
Whoa, that is disgusting.
It's awful. It
It's
looks
more
like
like a wall of sperm.
it looks like giant fingernails. It's a giant fingernail display. So they think that it's more beautiful to have
They were fined for having this wall up, apparently.
Yeah,
because-
well,
whoa.
That's disturbing.
Wait, stop. Wall of what?
Oh, this wall up is what
No,
I
no, no.
said.
Wall of what?
Jaws.
Say it.
Wall of jaws.
Thank you.
There
right.
you go.
Jesus Christ. It's like I have to do everything. No, I'm joking.
Yo, Dylan.
The wall of jaw
yeah.
is unique because it's like, okay, this it goes into that old theory, that old joke where you're like, is everything just exploding on me? Jesus, I have
What are you-
ink everywhere.
Oh shit. Yo, you know what would be crazy if you do like a hit of acid and you walk into that hospital right? And you're like, what is this? You're mesmerized by this? And so
They're like, that's gonna be you.
That's all the jaws
we've mutilated off of these beautiful women's faces.
What I was gonna say.
Speaking of mutilation, can I just? I'm sorry.
No, go.
Before I forget this, my mother dropped.
I'll probably forget mine.
My mother dropped some amazing news on me last night. We were having dinner. My son.
Is this not Wall of Joel related?
It is, and believe me, there's always a connection.
Okay.
We were talking about mutilation, right?
Yeah.
That's mutilation. So I'm having dinner with my mom, my son, and my beautiful girlfriend, and my mother tells me,
how's her jewel?
Her jaw is beautiful.
Okay.
Listen, I'm a very, shallow individual, man. I'm still looking for the flaws. If I find one, it's over.
Clip that.
So she goes to me, she's like, when you had your bris. Why
is she Andrew Dice Clay now?
Because that's how my mom talks. And then, what are you going to fucking
when
tell
I had
me?
your brisket cock.
She's like, so. It's either Dice or Dr. Milfy. I've been watching a lot of Sopranos.
Do Dr. Milfy.
So you got the tip of your penis chopped off. So she tells me, she goes, your moil, Dylan, you know what a moil is, right?
No, tell me.
The moil's the guy who circumcises you.
Oh, okay.
She goes, he was the most famous, popular moil in New York City. Because we were talking about having eye problems.
He could suck 100 dicks in a day.
And she goes, maybe 2. And she goes, and you know what? He was cross-eyed. My mother tells me that the guy who...
The only time he takes off his glasses...
And you know what?
Josh is blind.
No,
to our audience, Josh is a blind person.
Yo, wait, did you just hear what he said? Did you just hear what he
cross-eyed, yes.
said?
Kevin, could you believe that shit?
Cross-eyed circumcised.
Did you think it was like a...
my girlfriend says? She goes, that explains things. That explains things. I was like, what are you talking about? My dick's not crooked. Why are you even saying that to my mom? And I just, you ever have someone say something like you don't want to hear in front of you and you just completely overrun it and talk about something else?
Is that true?
That's how I did. I was like, Alex, let's play more Jenga.
You just try to move on as quick as possible.
I didn't hear any of that my penis was mutilated by a cross-eyed man.
Josh goes in between mafia member and just nervous, never-see Jew. It's just the teeth. There's no in between.
Yeah, it's
fucking.
It's called schizophrenia.
Do you think these motherfuckers hired his? What is he called?
What?
Well, the guy that bit off your penis.
He didn't bite it off.
Check your Instagram.
He didn't bite it off. First of all, he got me drunk first. My mother actually told this to my girlfriend.
Wait,
my girlfriend actually brought it up to me. She's like, your mother told me that when they do the bar, when you have your bris.
Is this true?
This is true. Come on, Kevin,
Okay,
man.
I'm sorry.
You need to fucking fact check me, bro.
Right,
Google that shit, my G.
Yo, Google that shit, G.
Yo, honestly, Josh, I want to question your story sometimes. I don't know if they
Listen, question everything.
Question
In
everything.
life, question everything, man. Question everything. So she tells my...
You can't just agree with me and then continue the story. I've never felt so pushed off before.
You're right.
You're right.
Question everything, Dylan.
And then,
anyway.
What? That was masterful. That was masterful. You agreed with me. All right. That was amazing. You jumped up and died. Josh Ballard.
Yeah, Jesus. So she goes, your mother told me that they take a little bit of wine and they put it in
the
mouth of the baby. I'm like, so they got me drunk, and then they got a cross-eyed fucking lunatic. Listen, and I'm all about it because I believe in this shit. So I don't want to just for the record, Baruch Hashem, thank God that I had this done. And
if I could have chopped it again, I would have.
It's a privilege that it happened to me, but I mean, historically speaking, knowing that it was done by a cross-eyed individual.
Drunk guy?
You know what the worst part was? That my mother, when I was a kid growing up, in her bedroom, I think at one point it was in the living room, she had a fucking giant picture of me 3 seconds after they circumcised me. And if you look at me as a baby, I'm like, ah! I'm scared as fuck, And everyone's smiling around me. I'm like, what horror movie is this?
I have no problem with my circumcision. There's just one photo. There's a couple photos in the book, the box of family photos, and I just wish I could have fluffed. That's it.
Can I tell you something?
You wanted a baby fluff?
I don't.
I'll take the jab.
I don't have a circumcised penis. I am not circumcised.
Yeah, we know, Kevin.
Yeah. And
Nobody even touched you for the first few years.
it's a miracle of me.
No, they were like, circumcise him. We don't even want him.
They just poked him with a stick and hosed him down once a day.
You know what? First of all, both of your fathers don't like you anyway.
Both my fathers are dead, Kevin.
Kevin, you're adopted.
Kevin, both of my fathers are dead. What's yours for not talking to you? What's his excuse?
He's adopted.
Dylan.
His parents didn't want him.
Dylan's 36% black every time he laughs like that.
That wasn't very nice of us.
You
know what, man? Any father who wouldn't be a father to any of us would be a really stupid person because we are wonderful human beings. All three of us.
Kevin,
agree.
if I'm being honest with you, I believe everything happens for a reason, right? So it's like if you believe everything happens for a reason, I can't feel bad that you are adopted. You know what I'm trying to say?
I don't feel bad.
I know you. Obviously, you don't. I know I'm not looking for you to pity yourself. I'm saying is if you don't feel bad, if you felt bad one day, you were like, man, why didn't he want me, man? I'd be like, get over here.
You're hoping that moment happens.
I reverse Uncle Phil him. Why don't he want me, man? Kev.
Well, listen, man, that's what having friendships and having, brothers in your life is all about.
Yeah, but it's like you're a funny.
I learned how to skate without him.
I didn't learn how to
do everything without him.
I learned how to get girls without him.
I learned how to marry.
I don't need him, man.
I learned how to get cooked by a woman I'm married to.
Now that's fucking acting.
That wasn't acting. That was real, dude.
No, that's what James Avery said to Will Smith after he did the scene. James Avery told Will Smith, he fucked up the first time, and he started screaming fuck, and James Avery was like, look at me, do this. And then he did the take, and then after they hugged and cried, he goes, now that's fucking acting.
No, that's fucking acting.
R.I.P. James Avery. R.I.P. Uncle Phil. First things first, make a peace, Uncle Phil. Don't give me copyright strike, J. Cole. God damn it, you got enough money.
Does J. Cole sing about dead Uncle Phil?
That's one of his songs. First things
Didn't
first,
they
make a
switch
peace,
Uncle Phil after season 3 or something?
No,
it was the same guy.
It was the same guy.
It was the same
It
guy.
became the dad from Family Matters.
I thought they replaced him with Rock.
You know what I found out recently? He's gay.
Yeah. Avery.
No.
Uncle Phil?
Uncle
No.
Phil. Uncle Phil gay.
Why you like dudes, Uncle Phil? Why you like dudes? That's why I had to replace your mother after season 3.
She no longer wanted to be my
new one has a penis.
She no longer wanted to be my
The same one. Why do you think my son Alonzo's like this?
No, not James Avery.
James Avery's gay, bro.
Who's James Avery?
He dated Carl,
Dr. Phil.
He dated
right?
Carl Winslow. You didn't know this?
Carl
You didn't know this?
Winslow and James Avery,
dated,
the
bro.
power couple that we never
Yeah.
knew about.
Yeah, you guys didn't know, yo. They couldn't. It's a sad story. They couldn't fucking They couldn't. They were too scared to show their love, bro.
That's really what the scene with Will Smith is about. Like,
Really?
why can't we love each other, man?
Why can't I love you, Uncle Phil? Why can't I love you like that, Uncle Phil? Why can't we just keep this illusion going on and I marry this lady and she can have sex with rappers and shit? And
Their pillow talk is just about how Urkel and the Fresh Prince really aren't the stars of the show.
Uncle Phil. Uncle Phil, you saved me from West Philadelphia where I was born and raised.
I'm gonna go
Let me
marry
suck
this other
that dick real quick, man.
on the playground, hanging around with a couple of gays. Why can't we do this, Uncle Phil?
Shooting there, hooping outside of the school when a couple of guys pulled out their dicks. I started sucking it and I couldn't get rid of it. Damn, son, these freestyle bars is crazy, son.
They're really good, but I don't want to copyright it.
Now, these are original lyrics, son. Off the dome.
Rest in peace, Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil now.
I was
That's
sucking his
another
dick.
thing. Avery also dated
And I was
Dr.
grabbing his
Phil,
hair.
bro.
Doctor.
And then my mom got scared and said, "You moving to your uncle and his aunt in Bel Air."
Damn, son.
So wait, he dated Dr. Phil?
He dated Dr. Phil.
Uncle Phil dated Dr. Phil. All right, who's gonna be who's gonna be Uncle Phil? I'll be Dr. Phil. Who's gonna be Uncle Phil?
You'll be Uncle
Uncle
Phil.
Phil.
Can I be Maury?
Uncle Phil.
Can I be Maury?
Uncle Phil, I want you to come over here and perform fellatio on my penis.
You guys are at marriage counseling.
And you don't want to do it.
I told you, I'm still married to Viv.
Man, that's a fucking...
Which one?
I murdered the one from season 3 and replaced her with a nice other African American lady.
And I appreciate you doing that for me, Uncle Phil. I really do. But here's the thing. We can only fucking secret. Carlton already saw this shit.
Is your nephew, that prince, still trying to bang you?
Actually.
We'll be right back after this. Every time I watch one of his clips, that's what it is. It always gets juicy. It's always getting juicy, and then all of a sudden he just. We'll be back after these messages.
Do you know somebody who's trying to get banged by Will Smith? Call the Dr. Phil Show.
Nah, you have to combine this into the best clip ever. This is the commercial we all wanted.
That's what we all deserve.
I love that. I love that Uncle Phil, Carl Winslow. What's Carl Winslow's real name? Can we look that up real quick?
I don't know, but let's get back to your uncircumcised penis, Kevin.
Yeah, what the fuck's
you
up
know
with
what's
that,
crazy?
dude?
I didn't know.
What's up with that elephant
Fucking
trunk?
monster.
I didn't know it was weird until I was in the army.
It's not weird. It's natural.
It's natural, yeah. But I'm saying, like, I didn't know, like, it was like people hated it.
Really? Is there hate?
When you were in the army, would you ever put like what are the meals
What?
called?
Say again?
What are the meals called?
Do you feel like you've been circumgated?
Hold on.
Did you ever put
hold on, so many things going
Cheerios
on.
into your foreskin to keep all on battle?
Hey, yo, what?
Damn, Dylan.
bro,
And
And then you went to your homie like a Pez dispenser, like let me get some of those
Interesting
Cheerios.
breakfast you had this morning. You guys are gonna have some interesting buffets for
You wanted
breakfast. man.
Carl Winslow from Family Matters. His real name's Reginald Vell Johnson.
Oh shit!
Yo,
Thank God we got that. Dude.
Yo, so
Also, were you asking what a military meal is called? Were you thinking of MRI?
MRE.
MRE, not MRI. I'm an
Meals
idiot.
ready to eat. MRI is what you get at the hospital. Fucking nah.
I'll escort myself out.
MRE is also what I call my penis.
Ooh, I like that.
Let's go.
Meals ready to eat out here,
Mr.
boy.
Retarded Englishman.
I do words good.
All right, so I was in the army. You know, we were almost always like when we're in the bay,
Sanchez, show us your uncircumcised cock.
not far off.
Really? Hey, look at this fucking lunatic. He's got a fucking elephant trunk.
I was coming out, dick out.
If we can die together, we can be gay together.
Wait, why were you? Why was you dick? You just like went. You
I was
came.
just going to the
You
locker.
came to the morning where like you have to like sign in, and you were like, I'm gonna just pull my dick out. This morning. They were paying chat.
He actually is here. He's
You
actually
pulled your
here.
fucking elephant
And
trunk
I
out.
pulled up my dick
Paul,
out.
don't dap him up.
Hold on,
No.
hold on. Nobody knows what's happening right now. What's happening is one
Someone
of our
got off the
guests. One of our guests jumped off of a boat. Like, he was on a boat. He was supposed to come in. He's fucking.
He's drying
late.
off. He's drying off.
He's drying
oh,
off
he's dry.
right now.
He's dry.
I love that he's like.
He's dry. Well, he's not that dry.
He's actually not dry at all.
not dry
He's
at all.
half dry.
That's twisted, yo.
Mike, turn his mic on.
Yeah,
Hold on,
wait.
nobody can hear you.
Now say shit. I told you not to come.
You told me not to come?
Yeah.
Are you bad at listening to phones?
What? Hold on. First of all, he told me not to come.
He told you not to come,
Who does he
man.
think he is? Who the
The host of this fucking
Hold on, let me
podcast.
put my- Who the fuck does this
Yo,
guy think
dude,
he is telling
dude.
me not to come?
He told you. Honestly, he tried to tell you to
The
kill
only one that
yourself.
tells me not
That
to
was
come
you.
is my girlfriend when I'm about to come.
Yeah,
Don't come yet,
boy.
okay?
Do you even know what I said to you before I hung up the phone?
No, I didn't.
What the fuck? Why do you even listen to? Why do you own a
don't-
phone?
I talked to Kevin and I talked to
gotta-
this guy.
Can you guys
if you
squish
call
in?
We gotta be
me-
closer.
Squish
We
it?
gotta
Oh,
be closer
closer.
now.
Too
You
loud.
guys gotta get closer too. Get closer, like you guys are friends.
We are friends. This is my best buddy right here.
Yeah,
What's up,
for
Mikey?
real, like
How
this
are you,
kid.
bro?
This kid
where
coming
were
out of
you?
the box.
Where
Always
were
make
you?
friends with the
He doesn't
crazy
even have
homeless
hair
guy.
on his balls yet, and he's
fact.
gonna talk to me this way.
Where were you?
Fuck this kid.
I was on a boat from Rockaway, and I got the 315 boat,
Mike.
but it showed up.
Doped Up and Dyin, the Instagram page, has one unread message. I reply to everyone's message. There's one unreplied message.
Oh shit.
And it's from you. And it says, book an OG, yo. And you were late to your fucking booking.
What the fuck do you have to say about that, Mike?
You missed the boat for another
I'm about
boat.
to say, I hope there's no cameras in here, because if you want this to be a voice thing, no, I'm on a murder. Like, can we get a video in here? Because it's gonna
Bring it down a little bit. Bring it down a little bit.
All right, so look. How dare you talk to me that way? All right, real talk. I took a boat. I'm sorry the boat was late. Okay, there was a problem.
What boat were you on, Mike?
I was on the ferry coming from Rockaway Beach.
He's just riding the ferry back and forth.
No,
I'm on a boat.
riding the ferry back and forth. Where do you live, yo?
I live uptown. What do you mean? You know this.
All right, cool. I'm gonna find out.
Mike, you've been over.
I'm gonna see you at your house later on.
Yo, Mike is everywhere, Dylan. Mike is everywhere, bro. He's like a nightmare, bro.
I didn't even jump in the ocean one
You're
more time.
gonna open your medicine cabinet. It's gonna be Mike O'Rourke. He's like Candyman.
Guys, our guest who was supposed to be here 20 minutes earlier, Mike O'Rourke, comedian, is from New York, all over, went to Denver, went to California, funny dude, just an all-around character, Mike O'Rourke. Mike, what the fuck? Why are you late? God damn it.
I told you the boat was late. I didn't even jump in the ocean one more time.
You know what I like about Mike, yo? He's like, I'm gonna push it on them. I want to make sure that they know they shouldn't be this upset. They should know.
He's doing the same thing he did to me.
I left the
them.
ocean in 80-degree heat to be here. All right, I didn't even jump in the water again. I was like, I can't miss this thing. I love these guys too much. I want to fuck with y'all.
Let me tell you, Mike.
I love you more than the ocean. How about that?
Let me tell you,
Think
Mike,
about that.
Let me tell you,
Real
Mike's
talk.
funniest ongoing bit is that he'll even do it right now. Someone will touch him, and he'll go.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me,
I
yo.
like to be
Somebody abused me when I was younger. Don't put your hands on me. But you think like, oh, that's stupid, and like 1 or 2, 3 times, like it feels a little stupid, but my man sticks to it.
Whenever you fuck with someone's head, it's
touch his shoulder.
He does it the entire night.
No, but I don't like to be touched. No. But like, I do construction too, so like I'll be at like work, like on a construction site, and my boss will be like, yo, Mike, I need you to go do. I'm like, I don't like to be touched, son. And then the boss has to be like, oh, my bad, son. Like, you the boss, but I'm the boss now, bitch. Because it's my feeling.
It's a power move.
Exactly.
It's just like,
you're the foreman, but I just fucked you up in the head a little bit.
Yeah, but it's like
don't touch me.
Mike,
It's like, okay, my bad. Just go do that shit. I'm like,
It's
I'll
a
do that shit.
preemptive. It's a preemptive saying like, this is a problem. Like this person's gonna make a big fucking deal to do.
Oh, that's the best, Mike. Mike, man.
You came in with your own twisted tea.
Of course. I also gave one. I gave one away to a couple on the boat, and they met during the pandemic, and they're getting married. And they're my friends. They're coming to the show tomorrow night. You guys are both on the show.
Yeah.
You would have been on the show if you didn't talk shit to me like that. Wow. See what happened there? No. But you'll be on the next one. That's a fact, all right? Real
This
talk.
one got a little booked up kind of quick.
It was a beautiful couple. They were like, I'm like, I got 2 twisted teas. He's like, nah. He's like, fuck it, yeah. They're like, oh, they became my best friends. I'm going to their wedding. They're coming to the show tomorrow.
That's fucking dope.
Fuck yeah.
Mike makes friends. Mike makes friends like Kevin makes friends.
Yo, but here's the thing.
Mike Makes Friends should be the name of his show.
Yes,
Mike Makes Friends.
Mike
It's
makes
the name of his
friends.
show.
Real talk with
Mike
Michael
is the
Rourke.
best because
50%.
at first, Mike is like, what is this guy? Right? Everybody who I've ever seen meet you is so fucking perfect because they're like, how come this dude is a white dude, sounds like a white dude, but has black mannerisms, right? But it's because you're from the fucking Bronx, man.
I'll fucking stab you. No, but real talk. The other day I was trying to put the flyer together. I went on Kevin's page, look at his pictures. Have you seen Kevin, yo?
Wow.
What a young man that motherfucker was. He looked like the Spanish
Go to
version
Kevin's
of some
Instagram.
NSYNC shit. Like
What?
your Facebook photos
my Facebook
from
photos?
your youth, yo.
Yeah,
Why
it's
you
crazy,
going
right?
into
This
his
motherfucker.
catalog,
No,
Mike?
because I was trying to make the flyer and shit. So I'm like, let me like pop one off.
Mike
bro.
was jerking
Mike's
off
like,
to
I
the
like
high school
what
photo.
you wore. I like what you wore to your prom.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Actually, I'm catfishing a bitch with your older. I got 3 bitches on the line.
Yeah, boy.
For your 15-year-old ass about to get some
Have
pussy.
you ever watched? You know what's funny about catfish? Whenever they use when they use a girl and they call that girl, she's like oh heebie-jeebies, like that's so weird. When they call a guy, he always can tell he's like, all right.
Will you still touch my dick though? You promise you're gonna touch my dick though?
Wait, are you
fucking though?
Are you telling me?
I'll close my eyes and you just touch my dick like you said you was going on the internet and shit.
Like, Mike,
Hey.
what if you just woke up and someone called you, was like, hey, someone's been out there selling for your company? You're like, oh, someone's been selling for me? Or just, like,
You know they have a.
he's doing the work for you.
They have a scam where people contact you. Like I got contacted on Messenger on Facebook, and it's like a woman, and she pretends like she's interested in you and stuff. And
Show me talking now.
And they try to get you to video chat with them and like jerk off or like show
yeah.
show your dick. And then what they do
They face the camera towards you.
Is they copy what of you jerking off and shit, and they use a real woman. Like she'll be there. Like
happened to Josh.
No,
happened to me.
They tried doing it to me, but I knew about this.
Wait,
It's happened to me, bro.
Everyone, time out. You got jerk off blackmailed?
Yeah.
I know, dude.
But I told her.
What happened?
I'm proud of my dick.
How long ago?
This was right before I left the army.
This is like yesterday.
Yeah.
But
So
were you
the subway
blackmailed
here.
because you were still working for the government?
again?
Is that why you were blackmailed?
Well, that wasn't why. She just.
I know this penis in Sanchez.
That's why we do the penis check.
Same haircut. See his haircut? Same haircut.
That's why Kevin's
Okay,
converting.
wait. So you were about to leave for the army.
No. I'm about to leave the army.
You about to leave the army.
Yeah.
You get a message on what?
Facebook Messenger or some shit like
What's
that.
it say?
This is before Messenger. I don't remember, but it was like, yo, daddy, what's up or whatever.
And that's the key to Kevin's heart. Call him daddy.
Once you call me daddy,
I love
it's
when they
over.
call
I
me
love
daddy.
that shit, bro.
I love it when you call me Big Paw.
Yo, bro. So she fucking whatever. She's getting naked and shit, but it's kind of grainy, and I can't really see what it is, right? But I can see her titties and her ass, and the next thing you know, I can see myself, right? Yeah. Next thing you know, I can see my fucking self, and then I hang up right away, and my heart is beating quickly.
He takes directions pretty well. I'm not gonna mind. I can't be mad.
So then she messages me. She goes, "If you don't send me $500 right now, right, I'm gonna send this." And she put my family. She put my coworkers and shit. And I was like,
I'm gonna send your dick pic to everybody.
But it's not just it's a video of me jerking off.
Yeah.
So I said, "Send that shit, bitch.
Hell yeah,
please
fuck
send
that.
that shit. That's just gonna be hilarious."
My
to
mom
friends.
caught me jerking off in the 3rd grade, bitch. You know we all jerk off. Fuck that shit.
It's funny. I've always thought about that, and there's an
Mikey,
episode-
we are at Chuck E.
Jesus
Cheese.
With the
I love how
machines,
loud-
with the machines.
He was
The
vibrating.
machines.
One day I'm gonna pay someone to get a
Robots,
compilation
robots.
of all the loud sounds that have made you get scared on the podcast, Kevin.
It just hit me. It was so loud in my fucking head.
Sorry, buddy.
But no, my friend also like there's some shit happened to him like that, and my boy's like, "What was all some gay shit?" Like he was telling the story. My boy was like, "It's all some gay shit. You gay? Are you gay?" Because he was
3rd
telling
grade.
us that he got fucking blackmailed. But it was a bitch doing the same shit. But like my boy thought that he was saying that it was on some gay shit that he got blackmailed for.
Yo.
So he was like, "Oh, it was gay shit, right?
No,
That's why you got blackmailed." Yeah.
Why even tell y'all?
How many videos you got floating around of you jerking off?
I got mad dick pics out there, yo.
There's an
Do
entire website.
you send them unsolicited?
I'll put a dick pic in a bottle and throw it in the ocean so that someone will find a bottle one day and be like, "Oh, a message in a bottle. Oh, it's my dick, son. I just dick pic bottled you from the ocean, son." Yeah, that's a fact. I'll do that on the regular, though. If you're on Long Island, because it doesn't get really... You think you throw a bottle out there, it goes to Africa. Nah, it comes back to Long Island every time, yeah. But I throw like 50
why it
out
smells
a
like
week
dick.
and shit. Like, yeah, facts. A little kid, he's like, "Oh, daddy, a little pig in the bottle. Oh, dick pic.
Papa, is it from a mermaid?
Exactly. Yeah.
No, it's a sperm whale.
Hey, there he is. Yeah,
Don't Dip and Dyin podcast. I love it, Mike.
I saw this
I'm
one
happy you
dude.
came in.
I
Actually, I
love
take
Mike
it
is
back.
the best,
I take
yo.
it back. You know what,
Try to
Mike?
kick
You're
me
allowed to
out,
come out. You can come late whenever.
Nah, my bad though. Real talk. I didn't even jump in the. I wanted to jump in the ocean. I didn't even jump in the ocean.
You came in halfway.
I came right
to the point
boat,
where I was like,
and I waited, and the boat was fucking late as fuck, yo. I ate some mussels though. That's shit. Some white wine
What was his name?
Big
Big T?
Big T.
Big T.
Big T, yo. Where you at, son?
I saw a dude try to jump out ahead of because he got scammed like by one of those girls. And he like went on his Facebook and he goes, "I just want to make an announcement."
Yo, I'm about to see my dick.
He goes, "Yo, this girl tried to get me for $10,000," and then he posted a picture of his own dick.
I'll just post my dick and say I got hacked. You feel me? No, I'll do the reverse operate.
But I thought about doing that.
I'll post my dick on Facebook. Be like, "Sorry, mom and dad, I got hacked. Sorry, cousins.
I do that.
I didn't. Get
I do that
hacked,
every
though. I
3
just showed you
years,
my
just in
dick, though.
case. Every
Oh,
3 years,
shit.
just post your dick pic. Sorry, I got hacked. And then move on with
just
your life.
preemptively
Sometimes
do
it's
that?
Preemptive.
I'll take a Polaroid of my dick and throw it on the floor. And then I'll walk by with my friends and be like, "Oh, what's this on the floor? Oh my God, that's somebody's dick." They don't know it's my dick, but I know that they saw my dick. But they don't know
Why
they
is
saw
that
my
perfect?
dick.
Okay, when we talk about doing man on the street shit.
Yeah.
Mike, you want to come in the street,
Yo.
take a Polaroid of your
with
dick
it.
in the moment, but it has to be like where the spot is they found it. So they're like,
I'm a
but this dick
grower.
was right here.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Can you- but
Real
I-
talk. I need to work
You can
it up.
get
a
yourself erect.
little nudgy.
But like nobody's gonna.
Nudgy.
You went a little
I'm
nudgy?
down though.
You a little
when he
nudgy?
out, he fucking fires, son. You know that. You know.
You get prepared on the subway.
You ever watch yourself
You're
get head
prepared.
and be like, damn, I'm like a porn star right now. I'm
Talking to Mike,
enjoying the look on this shit. You know? Like the girls there, it's real nice.
The mic, get the mic into your. Yeah.
All right.
So what do you want Mike to do on the street? You want
Jerk
to walk
off.
up?
I don't. What was it?
You want to go up to
Pull
people
my
and
dick
take,
out at people. He's trying to get me arrested, right?
I got a guy
I'm
named
sorry I
Dylan.
was late to the show.
I
Don't
got
try
a
to
guy,
get he's
Dylan,
like,
he
Mike,
told me
just
to
pull
do
your dick
this.
out. And then, like, it's cool. It's a podcast. I'm like, it's a podcast.
Do you know?
It was for a podcast.
Do you know that the
Mike's in jail.
chances are
I really did tell Mike to come with us and just show random
people's
people his dick.
there's chances are there's already been a guy named Mike who was walking around jerking off, going, "They told me to do it. Dylan told me to go out and jerk off on the
It
street."
was a podcast.
And this is why you don't meet 50-year-old Dylans, because guys like Mike kill him.
I like that.
Yeah.
I hope that Dylan makes it to 50.
Yeah.
No, I-
If he talks to me the way he talked to me when I walked in, he might
He's not
walk
gonna-
out at 50,
See what I mean, Dylan?
He's a good-looking young man, but
No, I-
y'all
I
just
don't
want to have
old
another
men got
30
that much,
on
not
there.
that much to live for, man. You know?
I don't have.
I have a
anything
theory,
anymore.
man.
I don't care anymore.
I get Mike's 401k if he does.
I'm ready to
I
go
get
right
Mike's
now.
401k.
Oh,
I actually have a couple bucks in the
Mike's
401k.
I know, I get
401k.
that shit. If you
No,
die,
no.
if Dylan kills you, I
No,
get
no.
it.
Mike's,
You know, once you
It says-
Mike's 401k is the Rastafarian joke.
What's the rest of the story?
yeah.
what's the Rastafarian joke?
What's the one that you
Why
do
don't
the
you
singing
say
with?
it?
why don't
You
you
say
fucking
it.
say it?
Tell me about my 401k.
Oh no,
Wow.
a Ricky Tiki.
I didn't think he was that white until I heard that shit. Yo.
What? No, you do.
But no,
a
once you do
nursery
your
rhyme.
first
Nursery
open
rhyme.
mic-
Honestly, I think
the nursery rhyme joke. You know the fuck joke I'm talking about,
I'm
Mike.
talking about your Jamaican joke.
Yeah, I know the joke you're talking about.
I think Dylan did it better, honestly.
Yeah, actually. Like, I'm doing a show tomorrow night with these two motherfuckers. I'm just
Can you
going to
do
do
that
that
joke?
tomorrow night. Like,
I bet you $100 when I do your show next week, whenever it is, next show, I will have a joke that the punchline is, and it'll get laughs.
check your back left pocket right now. Check your back left pocket right now.
You see that used condom?
Look at that.
Pow! Yo, we in the studio. There's a shooting. Shit is getting real. You'll be fucking viral manana, right?
I am on
But
the
you know
show
what's funny,
tomorrow.
right?
Shot you.
Like, as a podcast,
Michael
you want to
Moore.
go viral, but like, if I just shot him here in the argument, actually shot him, you'd be on the news. You would have so many followers
Bro, don't
being like,
talk
what
about
had
it.
happened
Be
was.
about it, Mike.
Yo,
That's a
Mike.
fact, yo.
Come on, man. You came from Rockaway. You telling me you're not packing nothing?
I know you packed
All right,
something.
why-
That
why-
wasn't that bad.
Mike got some weapons.
You don't think I have a
Why
gun
are you
in here?
promoting
I
this?
don't know. Like, he's legit looking scared right now, yo.
Yeah, look at
Homie legit looking scared right
Shook,
now.
because ain't no
No
such thing as halfway crooks. You never will. Show him it's real. Stab me, Mike. Show him it's real. Stab me in the side. Show him it's real. CeeLo, motherfucker. You just rolled 1, 2, 3. You lost.
What I get? What I get?
You rolled 1, 2, 3, bro.
I got 3?
Yeah,
Yo,
1, 2, 3.
Keep playing, homie.
Yo, let's keep playing. Let's keep
You
playing.
lost,
Playing,
bro.
that's
You
3.
lost,
I know
Mike.
I pretty much did, but you know.
Pretty much you lost.
He
1, 2,
don't
3,
even know
bro.
how to play CeeLo.
Mike's like, I didn't lose because he don't know the rules.
3, 3, 1.
Yeah.
That means you got a pimple, Kevin.
So that's 1. I got a 3. You didn't roll yet.
You got a 3.
I got a
You got
3.
no, you got 1.
2 1s and a 3.
No, you got 1, 2, 3.
I don't know
Kevin
what's
has a
happening.
pimple.
I
You
got 1, 2,
lost,
3.
Mike.
Can you explain to me and the
Wait, I
viewers
got
what's
1, 2, 3
happening?
on mine?
Can you explain to me and the viewers what's happening?
I will.
We're rolling CeeLo.
To see
All
who
right,
gets
but wait,
stabbed.
I didn't get a 1, 2, 3. I
You
got
got a 1,
2
2,
1s
3,
and a
Mike,
3,
you
son.
lost.
No, you didn't even see that from over here. What are you talking
No,
I
about?
got a
did.
5. I got a
All right,
5.
but I got 2 1s and a
Alright,
3,
so-
right?
No,
No, you
1, 2,
lost.
3.
Oh, so
Mike.
I'm dead ass.
Yeah, so I won.
Wait,
gotta
why,
get 2
why is
doubles?
why is 1, 2, 3 out?
1, 2, 3 is like the worst.
1, 2, 3 is the loser. That's an auto lose. 4, 5, 6 is
4, 5,
auto
6,
win.
auto win.
Yeah.
What do you want to be?
You,
Just
4, 5,
You wanna
6
get
is
a
the
6.
highest.
He got a 5, so you want to roll 2 doubles and get a 6 on that bitch. Shut him down.
That's not even, because then we can call stacks. No, no. See, what happens is if it's on an angle, you gotta stack it
right there, son, because he almost had that bitch. Like Josh was like, he was like,
because you gotta stack
you saw that 6 roll and then 4 stop.
In CeeLo, you have to be able to stack the dice on top without them toppling over. It doesn't count because it goes off on an angle.
And then you gotta use
you go
the money
stack
to buy
it, my
crack.
G.
When you win, you gotta buy crack with
pistol.
You carry dice on you,
Who's got dollar bills?
I was just gonna ask that.
Mike. You just carry loose
I
dice.
carry dice on me all the time.
I love that.
That's how I pay my rent. You don't need a job if you know how to roll dice.
Pull out your deck of cards and show
But
them how to
also,
play.
you still get a turn. You got to beat 5. So you want like 2 doubles?
There we go.
But we already all went. I won.
$5?
No, not yet. Because you keep going.
Oh,
you keep
Dylan's
going
going.
till you lock
it's
it.
Dylan.
Keep going till you
don't
lock it,
know
Dylan.
what's
Shut him
happening.
down, Dylan. I don't like his mouth. 1, 2, 3. No, keep going, Dylan.
Nope, nothing.
3,
3, 5, 6.
You got 2 more rolls.
Hey, homie, roll a 3, 5, 6.
4, 1,
1 more.
You're gonna roll a pimple right now. You ready? Pimple. 1, 2, 3.
4, 2.
Nothing.
One
I'm
more.
so
All
close
right,
to this.
Mush. I mushed it over.
All right.
All right, where's?
So now we put money out. Now we play with
pull up
money.
here. Pull up here.
But Josh rolls
Wait, I got
first.
one more.
Voodoo. That was just with the practice one, so you're not gonna win anything now, even if you win, and I won't win
All
anything.
right,
beat
ready?
you.
New game.
You didn't beat me.
Put a
You didn't
dollar
get
in
anything
there.
yet. You can't even get a
Put
fucking
a dollar
number,
in there,
though.
white boy.
God dang it, Dylan! Can't you do something?
You got it, Kevin.
I got it.
I'm about to live with Kevin.
I'll
I'm
just-
gonna get bunk beds.
me and we're gonna move together.
I found a
No,
studio
that's
for you
bad,
guys.
yo.
$1,500.
It's so funny that we have to do it though.
Yo, I
like just
know,
to
I
fuck
know.
with him at this point,
I know,
right?
I know,
Just
we
because
have to.
him and you know what's funny? His girl will. He'd be like, and
Oh,
she'll,
you're gonna
like,
move- you're gonna
she would
move in?
yell about it, but not to our faces. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, she'd be
Yeah.
like, I'm mad about that, but she'd be like, I love you guys. And he would just have to deal with the whole shit himself. Yo.
That's where you're wrong.
Fact. What?
Dude,
You want to bet?
Mike, you don't know my girl.
You want to bet,
Oh,
Kevin?
those
Let's go get to the
guys.
apartment right now.
Let's
The
play
Russian
CeeLo.
girl that gave you pickles for your birthday. Remember that shit?
Who gave me pickles?
The pickles, like I thought she was Russian. I'm like, is that like a Russian thing? The pickles on your birthday at your birthday
Oh,
party?
you mean because she like gave?
And no one told me she wasn't Russian the whole time and shit.
Kevin
Remember
wanted his
that?
$4.
Mike wasn't used to seeing
And then he
things
threw
other
a shot
than
of whiskey
Skittles.
in his face.
It's like, what is
and then
this?
I
Real
calmed
food?
his ass down.
What is there?
Oh, yeah,
Nutrients in this?
I think I said it on the podcast, but we'll say it again. The only reason I came back into the party is because Mike. Wait, this is the best part.
Facts.
We could do that.
I pushed my way into the kitchen, and by
He was gonna stab you, Kevin. I calmed him. He had a knife. He was like, "I'm gonna stab Kevin for real."
If you guys don't know what we're talking about,
No.
it's Josh's birthday party, and I threw a drink not by mistake, but
He
like,
thought it was a funny joke, and then
Nat, he
didn't
threw
think it was
whiskey
funny.
in my face
straight
as
whiskey
a
in his
joke,
face.
and it just burned my eyes immediately. And
Kevin
Kevin's the
looked so
only
happy
one
when he
laughing,
said it like
and
that.
Kevin goes, "Yeah, I knew immediately when no one else was laughing. It wasn't funny."
I mean,
Can I say something?
hearing about it.
Everyone
was pretty
started
funny.
laughing.
No,
No.
they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No.
Everyone was laughing.
Nah.
Yes,
No,
you weren't in the room.
no.
You were
all,
in the kitchen.
Homie,
it was
you
my-
thought it was funny, and
It was
he
my.
was pissed, and ain't no one else thought it was funny.
It was
but,
my
It wasn't that
birthday.
good of a
It
joke.
was my
but he was
birthday.
gonna
Actually, no, I'm
stab
happy
your ass.
because last
I
time we
saved your
did
life
this,
that
I
night,
had no
Kevin.
backup. Josh, was everybody laughing?
I was in the other room
Mm-hmm.
getting
And I
scared.
thought someone was
I
gonna
was-
say it
I
was
was-
a murder box in
I
there.
was-
Hold on.
I was getting scolded because I just gave my thank you to everybody for coming to my birthday speech, and I forgot to mention my girlfriend. So I was getting scolded in the bathroom while
Damn it, so Kev kinda saved you?
simultaneously being told, Kevin is not a good person.
See, that's why I thought she was Russian.
Kevin is a bad person. Kevin injured poor Dylan. His eye. He hit his eye. I was like, he threw a cup of ice at him. She's like, yes. I was like, what do you think could happen to him? It's just ice and fucking. She's like, no, you should have seen him. He was very badly injured, and he left.
And then we drank all the whiskey.
In honor of
That was
Dylan.
a
Sang
good
R.
party,
Kelly a
real
cappella.
talk. That was a good party. Though.
But
yeah, I didn't want to see him leave.
as I'm running into the kitchen, blind, can't see. I push a drink into Mike's chest. So Mike, when he came to see me after, when he talked me back in, is talking to me with a wet shirt and goes, "Yo, you can't leave it like that, yo. You gotta go back in there, say what's up to Kev."
Yeah,
but my favorite part about all of this, and I said this on the last podcast when we did this, was when you did eventually come into the kitchen.
Right.
You came into the kitchen, you go, "What happened? What happened?"
Yeah, there's water all over the fucking place.
He goes,
Or
"What
liquor.
happened? What happened?" and I just look at you and go, ask your boy what happened. And Josh is literally like it's home alone, just goes, Kevin?
Kevin.
Yo,
Kevin,
and just
check your
runs
back
out.
left pocket right now.
Thanks for ruining
Check
my
your back
birthday,
left
guys.
pocket.
You selfish pieces of shit.
I will say this. I
But
will
it
say
was
this.
all in
Hey,
fun game.
it
Like
was
he
all
was,
in, it was all in fun.
Yeah,
One.
exactly.
Two, me,
It's all love.
Josh, and Mike, and everyone else at that party had a good laugh at your expense when you left. So it was a good birthday present for you.
I just came
And
up
I
to Kevin.
jerked
I was
off
like,
in Josh's bathroom.
What'd you say?
I jerked off in the
bathroom?
bathroom. Facts.
that was Kevin's bathroom.
No,
so
you jerked off in the bathroom, dude?
I did.
yeah,
You want to live with him?
Do you know that towel in that
There's a-
bathroom hasn't been changed?
Yeah,
in
that
7
towel.
months?
I
Wait,
you know
you
that
guys are gonna get
towel.
bunk beds in the
That's a
studio?
fact.
I threw it out.
Wait, you guys are
Facts.
getting bunk beds in the studio?
No, we getting bump beds with Josh.
Just to fuck with Josh, because Josh said it was okay, because he thought it was a joke.
I called the police.
Yeah,
I called
remember
the
that?
police.
Like,
I will-
Josh thought it was
I'll give you guys
nonsense,
both-
and Kevin's like, "Let's go."
I'll give you guys both $100 if you do go through with this for a month.
We'll
Yeah, I'll do it for $100 bucks. Yeah,
each.
you with it?
Yeah.
50 each. Split it.
Well, I will at the same
Yes,
time.
please.
I will pay a
Yes.
crack. I will pay a crackhead $200.
How much
to
does
go
a
and
bunk
stab
bed
Dylan for
cost,
saying
though?
that.
But you know what's funny? Like, whatever a
Double
bunk
the
bed
amount.
costs, take away $100 on that, and then that's the bunk bed we buy,
bunk bed
right?
we buy, yeah.
$500 bunk bed is now $400 bunk bed.
You guys
Because
can
it's
be-
paying us $100.
You know, you guys can
Dylan
sleep,
Negri sponsored us, bro.
sleep on the balcony.
Sleep on the balcony.
What a lovely time.
So,
yeah, so don't let people into your house, basically.
Oh, your favorite person is live on stereo.
oh, can we hear that?
Oh, you want to play it?
Let's play it, bro.
What is
Hold
it?
up. All right, this is.
No, it's
Try
the best.
plugging your phone into the cable underneath. See what happens.
Oh, maybe.
I
Oh,
love
can just
this.
put it in.
I
Hold up.
want a voice of a woman
Can you-
telling
Or
me
just
what
hold
to
it up.
do
Can
in my
you-
head
wait,
all
wait,
the
can you give
time
context
now.
of who this
You
is?
feel me?
Stop. Everybody
I
stop.
wish,
Stop.
like, you feel me though? Like,
Yeah, I
in
feel
my
it.
life, if I had that woman's voice, be like, "Don't do that dumb shit, Mike. Make a left.
Mike,
and
stop
go home.
masturbating on
no,
the
I
R
only
train.
give bad advice though. So
Mike, get on the one train. Hop the turnstile, Mike."
I saw a guy. I told Kevin this the other day. Listen, I lived in New York City most of my life, and I've seen people hop the train and like bust their ass. I busted my ass when I was a kid. For the first time in my life, I saw a grown man get on the floor. Get on the floor and worm
Wiggle, wiggle,
underneath.
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Worm through underneath the stop. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I thought it was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
But
in my
real
entire
talk,
life.
like since Corona, everybody be hopping the tourney, right?
Yeah, man.
Like
Well,
a
Kevin
lot
had
more
a
than
plan.
normal.
You know-
Everyone's like, if I don't have drugs on me, I'm hopping the turnstile.
Kevin
You feel me?
decided. Kevin
Never
decided.
hop the turnstile.
Kevin
What?
decided
I
when
go under. Like I'm agile, so I
you,
go. I
Mike?
limbo the bitch. Dead ass. That's the way I go limbo style.
I
real
pulled that
talk.
move literally the other day because I got here and realized that I left my wallet at home and I panicked and I like did the worm thing under the. But I'm like
touched the
5.5
floor?
feet tall, so the idea of a grown ass man doing that is way funnier.
I'm 5'11", but I'm agile.
I'm gonna
as
report
fuck,
you to the
yo.
MTA.
Yeah.
I'm very flexible.
I hop the turnstile a lot. I think as of recent, I just gotten not lazy, but like I just started paying for it. But it's one of those things that have you ever?
Like he just doesn't want to jump in. It's like I'll pay $275 not to do that physical activity.
No, yes.
That's the only reason I pay for it. Like I don't want to jump over
When
a
I
piece
do
of
it,
metal.
it's like it's a whole like grab the turnstile, do like an Olympic jump, and I'm just like,
My boys told me in Russia, like what happens is if you do it, it punches you in the sides and shit. It's not like a turnstile like here. But if you don't pay, like two things come
Matt,
out and
look that
go
up.
bong
Yeah,
to your
that's
body
awesome
and
as
shit.
shit.
Russia don't fuck around.
Get the
son.
pideras.
Yeah.
That's how you get your money.
Fucked
Get
up.
that money.
Putin,
yo.
Putin. Yeah.
Putin
Get them
don't fuck
rubles.
around,
Get them
yo.
rubles.
Hey man, I'll take Russia as our
Wait,
leader.
didn't we put money on the table? Where'd
Yeah,
that
what
go?
happened?
Who stole the money?
Fucking Dylan. Like he doesn't have enough already.
Who took the fucking money? We just got robbed.
You know what? Definitely.
I got robbed at a podcast.
wait, who has
yo?
the money?
I got robbed on a
Well, we have this on
podcast,
video.
yo.
We'll fuck.
I have singles. I put them out. Everyone did. yo.
Mike, you
Where's the
fucking
money
idiot.
at?
He's so
yo?
fucked up.
Well, hey, all right, let's all guess who has the money.
You.
I think you have it. You're
don't have
being
the
too
money.
aggressive.
I was the first one that brought up, "Where's the money?"
That's
yo?
usually the first
Why would I
person.
rob? Why would I rob you? And be like, "Where's your wallet, son?"
Your Honor, I can say for certain Michael O'Rourke has the
I don't. Though.
You 100% have the money.
It's
Mike.
funny
You
because
fucking
now
have the
I think
money.
all of you are trying
Your
to rob.
Honor, I can say for
I think
certain-
all of you
Micro-
stole $1 from me. Like y'all took your dollars back and stole my dollar.
Hey Mike, check your Back left pocket.
Check it back left.
Mike didn't even have $1. He drew on a piece of paper and threw it in. Fucking bastard.
Mike just put an IOU.
Twisted Tea, man.
If I ever do this podcast again, I'm
I kind
bringing
of see
a
what they
gun.
mean. See what right here?
What are we seeing?
How it's like it punches you. In
I
the
need
side.
video. I need video of people
Doesn't
getting.
exist. Oh! They're trying to hide this shit.
It punch.
Don't worry about it.
We need paper towels.
Oh man, yo, that is so crazy. Yo, go ahead, slurp it. He's drinking it off the floor right now.
Yes,
He's
he
drinking
actually
it
is.
off the floor right
Mike
now.
He's drinking it off the floor.
Drinking the Twisted Tea off of the floor.
Never let liquor get wasted.
Yo, if you don't get a sponsorship from Twisted Tea,
What?
Dude.
if you finish, you get a $10,000 sponsor.
Yeah, man. Stop telling him what to do, bro.
Like
Yo,
that.
how dare you, yo.
Snort it, Mike. If you snort the rest of that, Twisted Tea will give you a $10,000.
$10,000 right now.
Why do you look at me like I'm the one that has the lump sum? I know.
Here's a fun fact for the audience.
You're gonna
It's
do it.
sweaty in there.
You want to do it? Do it, Mike.
Hey, yo, shut up, Nat.
All right, where's the money
I
though?
stepped on some dog
Where's that
shit.
money though?
How much of the Twisted Tea do you have left?
There's $4 bills on this table that's unaccounted for. I don't like that at all.
I like that
son.
strategy, man.
Bronx? Don't play like that.
I'm gonna lose an eye, aren't I?
Here, catch this. He got mad
My
shook.
tooth
He
on
got
Kevin's chair.
shook.
Almost lost a tooth.
Mike does parlor tricks.
No, but real talk though, where's the money though? No, but for real, like everybody, rabbit ears your pockets right now, yo. Rabbit ears. I'm gonna need to see some rabbit ears, yo.
Oh, rabbit
Who got them? Who got it?
out.
Who got it, yo? Who's the thief? Someone put in their wallet? Someone went that far? Someone went that far?
What's that?
Oh, that's my.
It's the money, yo. $1 for you. $1 for you. $2 for me. Cause fuck you. You
I
stole
will
it.
fucking kill you, son. Those are $4 that were in my wallet after I put $1 on the table.
You know what?
Get the
Hard to
fuck out.
believe.
These motherfuckers try to pull me on their podcast and rob me for $6, son.
Yo,
I will stab
late again.
somebody.
Be late
No,
again.
it's a funny joke, but it's even funnier when I really stab your ass. Because I'm not getting robbed for $6 on your podcast, homie.
nice, my G. Real
It's an
nice.
appearance
Not a
fee.
joke.
It's
Look
an
at my
appearance
eyes.
fee.
Look at these eyes. It's
It's an
not a
appearance
fucking
fee, Mike.
joke, dude.
Mike, it's an appearance
There's
fee.
no way.
Mike, it's an appearance fee.
It's an appearance
What?
fee, Michael.
Appearance fee.
Word?
Word.
All right, so everyone pull out your pockets. Let's roll dice for it then. I got 6 on the table right
dice
now.
It's funny.
I got 6 on that table.
No, Mike. Me and you go. Mike.
man.
Me and you go 1 for 1 for all the money. If I.
Look at that.
Oh
Walk
shit.
down on the ground. God loves me, mama.
put that on the.
That was on the floor.
That was on the floor?
That's mine.
Y'all check.
Wait,
That's mine.
Wait.
Hey, yo, Josh
Shut
dropped.
up. Show everyone at home.
Josh dropped.
There was a $20 bill on the floor.
Like they try to rob me for $6. I go down to pick up the dice I dropped, and there's a $20 bill under the table. God loves Michael Rourke.
Mike, give me my money back.
Nah,
Damn it.
fuck you. That's not your money. That's my money. Yo.
Joke went to Josh.
Fact, though. But isn't that weird?
Yo, isn't that
It's almost
crazy?
like God was here.
Yo, where's my money, my
He's like,
G?
these guys tried to rob you, and instead of him getting stabbed, God gave me $20. Like
dude.
that's
That's
$20.
how much
God
saved,
loves
bro.
me.
Yeah, yeah,
God-
exactly.
He's the
Fuck
chosen
you.
one, dude.
God loves me.
He's right. He's right. God loves him. Because
him.
I was literally
How
gonna.
did Josh stand there with the knife?
If you're from the Bronx, you
Who's
have
getting
to
circumcised
stab,
up in here?
You have to stab a guy.
Who's
from
getting
the Bronx,
circumcised?
you know what
Move
I'm
the
saying?
camera.
Who's getting
It's a
circumcised?
dirty knife.
Who's
too.
getting
I have to
circumcised?
clean it and sharpen that knife. I haven't sharpened it in a while.
Yo, that's a rusted knife, man.
yeah, man.
Yeah, well, I haven't
Mike,
used it in a-
that
You
has
ride
like
the train
D-
late at night, you better have a knife with you. You know what I'm saying?
1, 2, 3. You're out again.
No, 3, 4, 6.
Yeah. Whatever. Kid doesn't even know how to play. All right.
You gotta stack that.
Keep going, yo. I like
What
this
am I
table.
looking
What's
for?
that? What's the insignia in the middle of that
Gas
table?
Digital. Shout out to Gas Digital.
Gas Digital.
What am I looking for? 1, 2, 4.
Yeah, you don't know. You,
Did I win yet? Nope.
So you want trip 4, 5, 6 is the highest. Then after that is
Triple
trips.
six?
So then you want 6, 6 and then down progressively.
Hold on. Don't go that fast, kid. Yeah.
Yeah,
Watch
you
him.
gotta
Watch
finesse
him.
it.
Now.
Ooh, see, almost a 4, 5, 6.
Actually, I know how to do this better. Ready? 1, 4,
And
5,
if
6.
not, you get a double, and then that unlocks the other number. So
You can't.
if you roll like 2 somethings, and then the other number, the odd man out, is your score.
Ready?
Don't do that in Vegas.
Fuck!
How you still lose?
got
I've
two.
never
Yeah,
seen
for
anyone
real,
cheat
yo.
to lose.
That was the worst.
Who does that, man?
He forgot what's on the opposite.
Like in the Bronx, they would have stabbed him. Then they would have saw he rolled a 2 and be like, "Let this kid
let this
live,
kid go,
yo."
man.
But Kevin, you go now.
It's literally a 1-1-2.
I'm out.
You got a 3.
3, you got a
You got
3.
one higher than
Coming to Josh. 3's the number to beat. Crack.
Pimple.
1.
Well, stack it, bro.
Come get this.
Oh, so you
Get
need
this money,
doubles
yo.
and then whatever the other dice is.
Pimple. That's what you get. That's what you get, my
Hey,
G.
That's what I get.
So
That's a fact.
Kevin won.
Kevin wins.
Why do I only lose?
Kevin
Why do I only lose?
I got all.
And
three
then
of
somebody
those,
else robbed everyone in the room like that. I want to go back to the cameras and find out who actually was the thief.
Yo, we
Alright,
gonna
well,
find out.
guess what?
Yo, if
You'll
you're,
find out this Sunday on Don't Up and Die.
Give my
Make sure to watch
$20,
this
man.
on this Sunday
if
at
you're
11
watching
a.m.
at home, like tell us who the thief was, okay?
Yeah,
Because I know
boy,
it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Because
son.
this is Don't Have Been
fucked up,
Dying,
right?
the
Yeah.
Sunday morning
Robbery
smoke
show.
Yeah, follow Mike because he's stealing money.
Yo,
At
Mike,
Bronx
where can they find you
Funny.
at?
Hold up.
Say it again.
At Bronx
that-
Funny.
At Bronx Funny. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, go on.
Yo, can you not fucking do that on the fucking mic?
Hey, what gone, yeah, boy?
Or just press this button?
Me won't come up now.
Yeah?
Me will come Hollis, yeah.
Hollis, yeah?
You know what I mean, though?
No.
I go to Jamaica. You ever smoke like in Jamaica? You go buy a
just gave
joint,
up?
but they'll sell you like a lizard like tail, and if you smoke that joint, it makes you go insane and shit. But like they'll sell to the white people to fuck them over and shit.
Honestly,
careful.
I got lost halfway into your story. Because
Jamaica,
your glasses really fucked with me.
You're a white person. You go to Jamaica, buy some weed.
Okay.
It's cool. But the Jamaicans sometimes they're like fuck the white man. And like some
they'll
old lady will sell you like a joint, but it's not weed. It's like a turtle, like it's like a lizard
Lizard
like,
tail?
and then you smoke that, and you're gone for life.
Life.
Straight fat.
That's what
you
happened.
dead?
Even
Yeah.
better than
Not
weed.
me.
Is that real? Is that a real thing?
No, yeah, I heard about it.
It's a turtle tail.
Josh, you can believe everything he says. Mike, you can't believe anything he says.
Yeah, but most of the stuff he says is he's legitimately believes it's real.
Check your back leg.
Josh, where can they find you? What do you want to promote?
Follow me at Joshua Palad, JOSHUAPALED, and follow my podcast that I have with the gentleman here, Mr. Kevin Sanchez, at the Mack Almanac. THMACK. Man, get your fucking turtle soup out of
touch
here.
me.
Hey, don't touch him, man.
Don't
touch me, bro.
He's been touched, bro.
Also, you
touch
can
Mike,
see
touch
all
Mike.
these motherfuckers tomorrow night at the V spot on St. Mark's Place.
So I am
Meow,
coming
meow,
through.
meow, meow, meow. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll squeeze you in if I can.
Oh, you'll squeeze me.
Well,
For
Kevin's
shy.
performing at Broadway, so go to Kevin
But
tomorrow.
you're coming tomorrow
can't
night,
come.
right? Oh, you
I
can't?
didn't even
All right,
know.
then you take Kevin's spot. You good now.
You sure you have enough people to support you at Broadway?
I don't know if I do.
What
Check
time
it.
is yours? What time?
I
is
had
Nine
his,
Check your back left pocket.
it's 3 people.
But now you got his spot now. Fuck, Kevin's dead to me now. I put him on the flyer and shit too.
Yo, you didn't even let me know what was happening.
Yeah, you
I
didn't put
told
me on
Josh
it.
to tell you. Really?
didn't tell me
You're not
anything.
the same human.
Mike started a show, didn't tell any of the comedians, and just made the flyer.
And guess
then
what? It
tagged
was still
everyone.
the best motherfucking show in the city. Okay, facts.
All right, come
Have
check
you
us
ever
out.
seen my shows? The comics have fun. The people have fun. Someone gets pregnant, no matter
Every
what.
show.
Every show.
Every show.
It's the
Michael
Baby
Oren
born.
guarantee.
Yo.
A lot of DNA.
Baby be born.
Bjorn.
Facts. But yeah, I told him to tell you. He didn't tell you.
I forgot
And he
that
was
I
all-
agreed to it myself. He's like,
Yeah,
you
he's all like, "Oh, I'm mad I'm not on a flyer." But Kevin's on a flyer because he didn't give me a picture in time. But I went to get you, and I saw all those little pictures of you, 15-year-old Kevin. It's fucking ridiculous.
22-year-old, 22,
yeah,
22.
it's-
Wasn't that long
whatever
ago,
it
21.
was, prepubescent Kevin and shit.
Beautiful, right?
You know,
So
it's
you're telling me I'm
ridiculous.
gonna
You
get
wanna
more
sell me
handsome?
some short ass jeans or some Ked sneakers? Yeah, you model.
So I was
Little model
gorgeous.
ass.
that was really sweet. Dylan said that you got more handsome as you got
Appreciate
older.
that, buddy.
Oh, you're my best friend.
I was trying to be more like an egomaniac for sure.
Just so you know right now.
No, I mean, Kev, there's just one photo that I hate of you, and it gets. I think you might use it for the flyer. It's the one of you at the place, Tribeca, and you're wearing your glasses and a beanie, and you just look like a child.
What?
Glasses, beanie.
Hey, yo, pass me that knife, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, my man. Hey, yo.
You saw how quick that slid though? That shit slid quick though.
Chill, yo.
That was a good slide
Oh
though.
yeah, man, that was like
Talk
Chill,
that shit.
yo.
Talk that shit now, bro.
Chill, yo.
last action hero here.
I said you were handsome, yo.
All about getting followers. Stab him, yo.
Circumcision.
If you stab him now,
Shit.
you get more followers.
Circumcisional
This is rusty 'cause you
circumstances.
fish.
Go viral.
Is this your fishing knife?
Stab him.
It's
Yeah,
not
it's my
annoying.
fishing knife. It's funny that you know
Honestly,
that.
I don't want my fingerprints on this. You take it.
If you stab
Too
him,
late. That's why you brought it
I don't want my
here.
fingerprints
yo,
on this.
but real
fucking thing.
talk, if you stab
Honestly,
him in the neck,
burn
it will
that.
be on the news, and you guys will be like famous.
Well,
in, like,
me and
a
you would
week,
be.
son.
Kevin would go
Yeah.
to jail, and Dylan would be dead.
But he can still do a podcast in
From
prison.
jail, yeah.
That shit will make us more.
15 minutes a pop.
Yo, that
if
shit's
50 Cent
valid,
can make
son.
the
That's
best
valid,
album ever
yo.
from jail.
Yeah,
We could do one of the best podcasts.
We could do one of the best podcasts in
yo.
jail.
Wow.
My
All
brother
right.
once called somebody.
Someone's got to take some initiative on this table.
Yeah, this is Dope Dope and Dying, the Sunday Morning Smoke Show. We see you
Sunday
next
morning
week.
initiative show.
There we go. Peace.
Wait, why are we ending it?
I don't know. I felt like it was an hour. Let's go.
Because he was about to stab you in the neck. You're lucky he ended it right now. Because let's go viral.
He said take initiative, and you were just like, all right, later, y'all. He's like, take initiative. He's like, all right, bet. I'm fucking out later. I want to say bye to everyone.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
You know,
I like
we can
this.
go a little bit
I like-
over.
My bad. I put my gum in my mouth. And
That's the signal for you out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but now we can stay
I love how the people outside never even thought we were really gonna stab a person, right? Like, you know, all the people in the studio, they were like, what? No, they're not really gonna do it.
Yeah,
So
but
like, next time I'm on the show, homie, what? We gonna do some shit. We gonna go viral, yo.
We're gonna go viral.
Can we bring someone we don't like just so we can just do that?
Sacrifice
Let's
him?
You know what I'm
Sacrifice
saying,
someone,
though?
There's an episode I would definitely
You
do
gotta
that for.
break some eggs to make an omelet and shit, right? You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna
The
murder
blood gotta
someone.
fill up the gas.
Next time I'm on this show, we're
That's
gonna
so
kill
fucking
somebody
funny.
on the air. Everybody, if you want to
be
fucking
sacrifice.
hear what that sounds like, tune in,
There
y'all.
must
Real
be
talk.
sacrifice.
People are fucked up. They will tune in for that shit.
Oh, they will, man.
I'm
We gotta put that
talking
behind-
to you,
we gotta
guy
put
that's
that- We
listening.
gotta put that behind the paywall, son. Like,
Yeah.
that's Patreon shit right
Yeah,
there.
that's a fact, y'all.
Yeah.
Pay to fucking see that.
We want to
shit.
do one. We do one Patreon a month, and
Everyone gets stabbed. Someone gets stabbed every
someone
Patreon.
gets sacrificed every month.
That's a fact.
I like that.
I'm with it.
I'm with it. Let's go.
That sounds
You know?
satanic. You guys are.
And then once we get really famous, we'll get famous people on the show, and then they'll be like, "You don't know if you're gonna get killed or not." You know what I mean? Like you might be on the show to be interviewed, or maybe we're gonna murder you, but you don't know. But the show's so good, you want to be on it
start-
anyway,
yes.
son.
You start
You
looking
gotta
at-
roll the dice, bitch.
start looking
Yeah, it's called Doped Up or Dying.
Doped up or
Doped up
dying.
Doped Up and Dying.
That's fact. I like
Facts.
it. Yo. Like,
Yeah,
Kim
bro.
Kardashian be like, "Yeah, I'll go on the show."
Come through. She brings the.
Yeah, yeah.
It'd be really funny. Is like
That bitch wouldn't die though. That'd be fucked up. Like she a vampire type shit. Like you stab her and the bitch is still okay. You're
Yeah,
like, what
because
the
she has
fuck's
the
up with
souls
this
that
bitch?
she's consumed for the last.
You need to
30
take
years.
wood and put it through her heart like a stake or
at
some
like at
crazy
midnight on
shit,
like a
yo.
full moon.
Yeah, and Kanye be in the back like, I told you, yo. Buy these Yeezys. Buy these Yeezys.
Shameless plug out here, man.
Facts.
You get a piece of that money, right? You're in that Yeezy stuff.
That's the
right?
ugliest shoes I've ever seen in my goddamn
You don't like
life.
Yeezys?
They look retarded. Yo. I'm sorry.
Which ones?
They look like Crocs for
Croc-
old
oh, the
human
Croc
beings.
ones?
is
The
crazy.
Yeezys?
Hype Beast Crocs.
I feel
I
like
can't
that
fuck with
they
no
look like you
Yeezys.
could print them on like one of those at-home printer things.
That's a fact.
Doesn't
yo.
it look like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yes.
You know what I'm
right.
talking
Yeah,
about?
like a 3D printer shit.
They got to be able to 3D print that shit at home yourself.
Well, Walmart did.
Oh, really?
Walmart
you're
was
talking
selling
about
them.
the
but
sandal
China's doing
ones.
it already. You know
Huh?
that.
Oh, China's doing
China's already bootlegging
Come on,
shit.
bro.
yo.
And that's like the easiest thing to bootleg.
I got the
too.
Connect for that if you're interested. I got them Yeezys.
Ugly shoes.
I got them Yeezys for you.
Oh,
If
look
you
at
wear
those.
Yeezys, I'll
You wouldn't
rob
wear
you
those,
just
Mike?
because you don't care
Mike, you
about
wouldn't wear
your
those?
money.
Are they feather light?
No,
They
I
look
would
like they're
never wear
feather
that.
light.
Can I say something? It looks good for the boat. Like if you're gonna be on a boat all day, that's the shoe. you
I
wanna
just saw
wear.
Mike's eye line change. Mike, there's something
I'm kinda right,
here.
right?
There's
I would
something
rob-
here in people's skin.
I won't rob
I don't know
a
what it
person.
is. Mike,
if they
look.
bought those for that much money,
You
I would
would've.
rob you and not feel bad about stealing your wallet.
I'm on
I'd
the
be like,
boat,
give me your
yo."
fucking money. If you bought those for like $400, give me your money because you're not using it wisely. Just
right.
give it to me.
Mike,
Fuck
you'd wear those on a boat.
never.
Yes, you would.
I
I
was
saw
on a
your
boat
eyes.
today, son.
Your eyes were like,
No,
he's right.
I thought you saw utter disgust in my eyes. I thought that's what you fucking picked
You know
up
that if they
on, yo.
only gave every child who makes those shoes one pair to sell, they would make like 10 times the amount of money that they make in a year just from selling one of their own pair. Like if they make, let's say, 100 pairs a day, okay, little Caesar, you can keep one pair.
Caesar.
Yeah, whatever. I'm trying to be
I feel you.
politically correct here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody named Caesar.
What size is Shaq's fucking Nike sneaker?
Is it better to be politically correct
Shaq
than a
is like
complete
size
fucking
32.
liar?
Listen, man,
Shit.
child labor comes in all forms, I'm sure, man.
Like Shaq's like a size 32, correct?
Nah,
some shit like that.
No,
No,
he's like a 18
his
or
number is
24.
32.
No, real talk. But like a little kid that made that shoe could sleep in that shoe.
You know what's
You know
funny?
what I'm saying? No, like he'd be like, "Oh, this is like the bootleg one. I'm taking it home. It's my bed now."
You know,
I live in Shaq sneakers.
an actress
I live in
an actress that I did a film
Shaq
with,
sneaker.
she told me, and again, like this is all secondhand bullshit, and I called her out on it being like, yo, you guys are just haters, or your friends a hater, but she's like, my friend used to fuck Shaq, and she said he got a tiny little peepee.
I bet his wife is mad short. She's like 5'2", homie. Real talk.
We've talked about this, but could you
Well,
imagine being
wait.
like 7 feet tall?
I have a theory about this.
Yeah.
Have you've seen Shaq? You watch like the TNT late night show. Like him and Kenny always he always fight. He's always willing to be like. Shaq always gets into a pissing contest, like a big dick contest. Shaq would have leaked his dick 15 fucking years ago. Like if Shaq had a hammer that was equivalent to a Shaq cock,
Right.
he would have
right.
he would
My dick is
mistakenly
bigger
be
than
like
Shaquille O'Neal's dick.
You're
Yo,
100% right.
Shaq with his ego, like people would be sitting there getting ready for the game. Shaq would put his dick on their fucking shoulder and would hit their chest, and he'd be like, "Oh, Shaq attack."
Right. Now, is it little or is it
No,
just,
I think it's normal sized cock. I think he just has a normal sized cock.
Yeah.
What's
but
normal-
in
what's
comparison
nor-
to his
but yeah,
giant
but if
body?
I had
it looks
is normal.
smaller.
That's normal is whatever I have.
that's abnormal on Shaq? Like if he has a 5, that's like what the normal size is, 5.5 inches.
5.5 inches.
If you have a 5.5 inch dick on a regular man,
normal
it's kind
size,
of a
what are you
problem.
guys talking about? Yo, slow down.
Wait.
5.5 inches?
That's what the national average.
Yeah.
Obviously
I
not
don't
with the big
think
dicks
so,
in
guys.
here.
I'm sorry, you guys.
What do you think the average is?
What?
What do you think? It's bigger or smaller?
At least 6.5
No,
inches. is the
dude,
average.
no.
5.5 inches is the average.
5.5
Yeah.
erect,
Sorry for
5.5
you
inches.
girls,
Yeah, dude. Why do you
what's
think
happening
we're
out
fucking
there,
so
yo?
successful?
What's the average size clitoris?
But if he
yo?
has a 5.5 inch penis on a 7.5
About
foot
this?
frame,
But also his wife's 5'2". You understand, right? He's
Look,
like 7 foot
5.57
tall, right?
inches.
Like his wife's like 5'2".
He's not even married. No.
He was for a while.
but what's the difference of size of his wife?
No, but I'm like, what? A woman is 5'2".
Yeah, but they can give birth
You ever
to a
fuck
baby.
a very short girl?
Yeah.
Opposed to fucking like
Wait a second.
a larger woman. You know
telling
what
me
I'm saying,
people
though?
don't come out fully formed.
No, I'm saying like he fucked a 5'2" girl, and if you're
And there was
Shaq
no complaints.
and you didn't kill a motherfucker at 5'2", if you didn't like
That should be
split her in
attempted
half,
murder.
then we
Listen,
know
you're right.
that's a fact.
You're right.
We
Shaq
would-
should
We're
be a-
coming
we
for
would
you, Shaq.
all
Sorry.
know
Shaq
this
is
answer.
listening right now. Like I'ma fuck these guys. up,
I'll make sure.
touching
Never
his
happens.
little
Never happens.
normal
Google
size
me.
5.5 inch normal
me.
size dick.
guy with the pocket knife.
Every time someone
I'ma
questioned
catch him
his
with a
dick
boat.
size, he'd be like, "Google me. It's on Twitter."
What's up, gentlemen? I heard you guys.
Google
said
me.
you had a
The
little
general,
tiny
the general
Superhead said
insurance.com.
that he had a little dick too.
I believe
Who?
it.
Superhead.
Who's Superhead?
What was that girl with the?
Steffens or something?
What was that girl with the shaved head, the stripper?
Amber.
Yeah,
Rose.
she fingered Kanye in the butt. Heard that? Heard
I do
She
remember
said
that.
shit,
Sexier,
yeah.
I do
penis
remember
size.
that.
Kanye
That
got
was-
fingered in the butt.
What did they put? Wasn't there a tweet about that?
There was something going. She did.
There was, like, a really
I
funny
fucking fingered Kanye.
You got me
West
staring
in the
at your
butt,
finger
yo.
in my butthole.
Where's she now, though? You know,
Fucking 21 Savage, I think.
I bet, right?
No, she's fucking. I think she's fucking. It's funny because 21 Savage went to like the slut walk with her. I don't know if you can pull up this photo.
Slut walk.
She
You know
doesn't
about the
think
slut walk?
she does.
Nah.
You never
The
seen the
slut
slut walk?
is where like people they have a parade every year, much like the gays, and they go and they celebrate being a slut.
Where are we going? When is this? It's my birthday.
Oh, it's heterosexual women.
Who celebrate being homeless.
When, where, and
I think-
how?
I think in
how,
LA.
where, and when?
It's cold
yo,
everywhere.
what?
It's Saturday night at 1 a.m. in New York City.
Forget about
it.
No, but for real though, where is this and when does
I
this
think it's
happen?
everywhere.
Yo?
It's
I'm
everywhere.
gonna go there. I want to eat mushrooms and go to
You can
it.
do,
Hell
they
yeah.
have one in New York, bro.
That's all I eat mushrooms and go to the
That's
slut
how I pick up
parade,
on
yo.
women.
You ever had sex on mushrooms?
No.
It's like you feel
It's
like an alien.
amazing.
Oh wait, no.
I
You like it?
I love it.
Because he's a fucking lunatic.
You-
Nah,
he's a fucking-
Listen, I had a
I
couple
jerked
good
off
experiences.
once on
Dick be
mushrooms.
long.
Hey, you can't talk over each other, man.
I mean, I can. I jerked off once on mushrooms. Very fucking weird.
You feel like an alien,
feel like
right?
an alien.
You feel like a
Jerked
fucking like.
off on
You're like,
mushrooms.
this is how humans jerk off.
Right. You're like,
Cum's supposed to come out.
grabbing a piece
I am a-
vessel.
Meat visual.
It's attached
Up, down,
endings.
Up, down.
Beep, 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 boop, beep, boop.
Even in Alien, it's
I don't know. Like if you're like in love with someone on mushrooms and you fuck together, that shit's
You
wild,
always in
though.
love, Mike.
Mike,
I'm in love with you right now.
I know you are, but I ain't loving you, brother.
No, but I'm saying like I couldn't fuck a random girl on mushrooms,
Get
but if
closer.
I'm in a relationship, I could fuck the girl I'm in a relationship with on mushrooms, and that shit is crazy.
I do agree with Mike. I never done that, so I can't argue it. But it's like
You had
mushroom.
sex on acid or any hallucinogens? Ecstasy? Some say the
What?
X make the sex spectacular.
Never
Make me
fucked
lick
on
you from
Molly?
your neck till your back and your.
It's crazy. It's good shit. You
Yeah.
should
I never
get
done
on-
Molly.
You
I
should
think
get
I've
on that.
I've done Molly once, but I only fucked with like weed, I guess. But like
Weed.
I never. Yeah, I don't think I've ever fucked on a drug.
I fucked on a glass of water once too. Weed. I fucked on weed. Are you
Fucked on a
kidding me?
glass of water.
Sorry though.
My mouth was so
Like one
dry
girl,
when
like, I
was
fucked
giving
one
her
girl that never
cunnilingus.
smoked on weed, and she's like, "Oh, that was cool." I was like, "Yeah, I guess so." Like I smoke weed all the time. Like fuck that shit.
Yo, you the coolest dude I
You the
know.
coolest
bro.
Fuck on Molly. Fuck on
man,
mushrooms.
you know my boy
Mike O'Rourke, MC smokes
Mike.
a lot.
You ever
Mike
fuck on
sells-
ketamine?
Mike
You ever
sells
fuck on
drugs to
Special
the-
K?
I don't fuck with Special K. I don't fuck with
No.
things that are gonna like make me incapacitated. Like, I
Yeah,
need
it's
to be,
weird.
Also,
Fuck
I just
on-
don't like dry fruit in my
You fuck on
cereal.
Special K, your dick be hard as fuck, and then
Is that
soft
ketamine?
as fuck.
Is that
Yeah,
ketamine?
Yeah,
ketamine,
and then
yeah.
hard as
Cat
fuck, and then
tranquilizer.
soft, because like your whole mind changes so fast with ketamine, where it's like mad hard dick and then no dick,
Let me tell you, I
and
used to
then mad hard dick and no dick.
Anyway,
It's
I didn't
weird.
know
though.
I used to try attempting fucking on.
I'll give you some after the show.
on
yo.
Percocets,
Find
man.
me
You hear
outside.
the rapping like Molly Percocet, like
Yeah.
fucking up. Yo, Percocet fucks your dick up, man. You can't bust a nut, man.
That's why rappers take them.
Yeah.
So that way they don't have babies.
That's interesting.
So they last long.
Whiskey dick, right?
No,
What
they-
is whiskey dick to you?
My dick goes soft.
Yeah, some people
But-
say
or
you can't get it
sometimes-
hard.
or
No, it's
sometimes-
other
the
thing
eyes
is
for me.
whiskey. Like Biggie
Dick, I
said,
can't come.
whiskey so the dick don't go down,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
but there's
yeah,
like
yeah.
two versions of whiskey dick, and
yeah,
that's
you're-
what
you're
I
right.
think is interesting. You know,
Once you become a fully formed man like myself when you're 40, your dick gets hard no matter what.
shit.
That plus some fucking candy store made in China Viagra. Always works.
Hell
always
yeah,
works.
that
man.
shit is real.
I've never
Honestly,
tried
and
that.
the cheaper it is in the
I've
store,
never tried the corner store.
the worse the packaging and the cheaper it is.
It's already open.
That's
The Rhino?
the one.
The rhino that has
Why
the pill
your fingers
inside the
shake
pill.
when you did it?
shaped
No, that's
container.
too fancy. They
I
wasted
know,
like
right?
fucking
I
30,
killed the
30
bitch on
yen.
one. I killed the bitch on
Fucking
one
making a
of
little
those.
covering. You want some shit like the guy like
You did what Shaq should
he
have
put it with a piece of plastic and stapled it. Stapled it closed and he sold you $6.
I think we should get
If he
Shaq's
hand-
ex-wife.
and if he
on
hands
the
it to
show
you from
next-
his palm,
next time,
even better.
I know.
If he shoves the pill up your ass, guaranteed hard on before you leave the store.
That's how you do it, yeah.
And it's not from the pill; it's from the finger in your head.
But it's from the Middle Eastern guy at the store tells you how to do it like that. It's
Ancient-
like, my
ancient
brother,
West
this
secret."
is how you do this. Okay, $10.
All right, boss.
$15.
All right, I got you.
No, I don't want the $15 one. Give me the $10 one, but not that one. Give me that one. What?
Busso who like finger butt come again
Figured about come again.
in the store. I like that silence. Everybody loves that.
Bush Marina.
it's okay. Silence is okay. We're having a good time. It's a great fucking episode. It's a
do
great
you-
fucking episode, boys.
Mike, what do you eat?
What do I
Like,
eat?
Fish.
Yeah, do you
I
only
cook
fish?
all day. I'm a great cook.
Yo,
I eat a lot of good
Mike,
food.
Because like
you
I see
fish in the
top.
most questionable places.
He cooks everything he fishes out of the garbage.
All right, stop making fun of me, guys.
Don't touch
I don't
me,
like
bro.
this.
Don't touch me.
I will flip this table right now. No, but I like to cook, yo. Fuck eating box bullshit.
There was
yo.
one fish you posted, and every comment was, "Please tell me you did not." eat
Yeah, and it was after a pandemic, son. Yeah, okay.
Oh, what, the goldfish? The
No,
giant goldfish?
no, it was just I wouldn't eat a goldfish.
Did you ever
That's
see the goldfish he
ridiculous.
caught?
Is it on your
Yeah.
Instagram?
Yeah, it's on my fucking.
It's- how big was-
What's your Instagram?
Go to Bronx
Bronx
Funny.
funny.
Bronx Funny, please.
Yeah.
Is that
But
what
it
you're
wasn't
talking
a
about?
gold-
He
I would
told me
never
a
eat
giant
a goldfish.
goldfish.
It's a
No,
it's a
I
gold-
didn't eat the goldfish.
It's
It was
a
a
gold-
striped bass that I ate from fucking the
No,
East
but
No,
River.
but there's one that you
There's one-
posted.
I
and everyone
caught
was
the
like,
giant
"Don't eat that."
goldfish.
You're like, I already grilled it up.
Yeah, well, I'm fucking like, why would you
ate
eat
that shit
giant
100%.
You're like, I posted this after I ate while I'm eating it.
I caught a striped bass.
Somebody's carnival winning fucking goldfish who ended up in the
little
fucking.
thing, that's a
He
fact.
survived.
You
everything.
ate it. You ate him. You ate
You're a
Guppy.
piece of shit.
Nah,
man.
but I'm just saying, like when I caught one fish after the pandemic. There's nothing to do. I fished every day. I caught a nice striped bass, and they're a migratory fish. They like swim from Maryland through our water to Massachusetts, and like
And
people
our
catch
water,
that shit
again-
in Long Island and eat it. But in the East River, like, oh my god, you ate a East River. I'm like, you're gonna catch that bitch in Long Island in a week. But I'm like, a pandemic happened yesterday.
Yeah,
so-
That's not it. That's not it.
This isn't it. But
No, that's
here,
a real fish.
No, that's a trout right there. Look at that. That's a trout.
wait,
baby.
He got it at the. He got it at the
This
strip
kid
club.
is
That's
mad.
the
There
same
is
dollar
still
we
comments
stole from
saying-
Mike.
We all talking.
That's the same dollar we stole from Mike.
Yeah, it is.
There are still comments being like, "Did you eat that? Tell me."
I ate that motherfucker.
Wait, go back. Let's see
This
if
is
there's
very
more.
cruel.
Let's see if there's more like in this area. Scroll down.
That
Let's see if I see
dollar
it.
you got from the strip club.
Dylan's good at the internet, yo. Can you hack like a bank right now while we're on the air?
Yeah, pretty good.
This
No, scroll
motherfucker's
back up.
crazy good. He just got that fish real fast.
Yeah,
Find
but
my
that's-
dick pic.
That's
Go
not
to
the
that
gold.
one.
That's
Go to
not
that
the
one.
goldfish.
It's not that one, but go to that one. It's on. I think it's on his Facebook. We're
was
not
seeing
gonna
all
find
my
it.
photos.
Yo,
I'm like, where's the dick pic? It should be right before that fish and right after
Mike
that
doesn't
one.
understand the phone.
Yeah, that's the one I ate.
You look like the Unabomber in
I
there.
ate that.
Dude, that thing is
motherfucker.
huge, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's a
good
fucking-
money. Yo.
What the fuck?
But my
You
first.
don't see the highway behind him.
But look at the date on it. Can you see the date? It's April 10th.
2019.
50
Yeah,
weeks ago.
basically a little bit after
let's
the
go through
pandemic
MySpace
had
some
Like
more.
started.
right, very beginning of
Let's
the
go through
pandemic.
Mike's face some more
People
while
like,
he
you
talks.
ate a fish from the East River. I'm
Scroll
like,
up
it's
slowly.
a fucking pandemic, and you think I give a fuck about the East River fish? Corona just started like a month ago. You
I
know?
feel like I don't know if you posted
I
it.
wanna-
You might
I
have
think
put
it
it
might have
just in your
just been on
story.
Facebook.
It might have been in your stories.
Oh, my, keep
I
going.
can't
Keep going.
believe
Keep
Kev's
going.
not doing our show
I
tomorrow.
wanna see.
That's crazy.
I know.
Well,
dude.
Kevin is
The
going
show is
for
beats.
he's
What
going for his
time?
residency.
What time you go up?
9 p.m. Oh,
I'm
show
going
starts
to.
at
We're
9.
rocking to 11. I'm probably squeeze you at the end.
Oh yeah, squeeze
Mike,
me. Come through.
your face
Yeah.
is so
Facts.
funny.
You just lost your spot. Dylan. I'm gonna squeeze you at the end. Okay.
All right, it's not on here. I think
Anyway, it's a giant fucking
You-
goldfish.
It was orange.
Yeah.
It was orange.
It's a
I have it on my phone, but yeah, it's not.
It
on
had
my
like
Facebook.
spikes.
It was a koi fish, but
Yeah.
it literally it is
was not a
the
koi
same
fish.
species that is a goldfish.
No, that
you
was a
have in a
goldfish,
bowl.
Mike.
And if you put
You
it in a,
ate that.
No, I
Wasn't
didn't
this,
eat
it was
that.
the same thing.
I caught it. I let it go.
You let it go?
Yeah, of
All right,
course.
good, man.
After you put $1 next to it like a stripper.
After
and
you stole
took a
the
video
$4
of it,
off the table,
while
I know
all-
it was you, Dylan.
That
No,
dollar
Dylan
smelled the
stole our
same
$4.
You think I need the $6?
What? $6 now it is. See that? How do you know exactly how much it was? You think I need the exact amount of money I stole from you? Shit, I
well,
thought it was
you
$4.
gotta pay the VIG
That's how
now.
you know he robbed us.
Gotta pay the
Oh,
VIG.
Dylan, that's fucked up, bro. I didn't see you
crazy,
do it, bro.
yo.
That was really
That's
good, bro.
crazy.
It's called points, Kevin.
Hungry Hebrew
White
out here,
people,
man.
yo, right?
Too much jokes on this podcast. That's two.
baby.
You
All
fucking
right.
borrowed the money.
All right, guys. You know me. My name is Dylan Negri. You know my famous joke. If you ever been too broke to do free shit?
I own that joke, first of all.
He wanted it in a poker game.
I did. I won that joke in a poker game. So don't fucking, now you owe me fucking
Check
money.
your back left pocket.
All right, this has been Dope Up and Die. My name is Dylan J. Negri.
My name is Kevin Sanchez. This is the
Sunday morning smoke
Can we
show.
do that one more time?
What happened?
Because I
with you?
definitely said doped up and dying the Sunday morning smoke show, and then you went Sunday morning. Yeah.
So this, my name is Dylan J. Negri, and this is,
Kevin Sanchez.
and you're watching the Doped Up and Dine, the Sunday morning smoke show. One day we'll get this outro all good, guys. That was Michael Rourke, Josh Pallid. Thank you guys so much for being here
God
again.
bless.
Any last words? It might be your last words.
At
honestly.
Bronx funny, yo.
Mute it. All right,
God
guys,
is great.
Doped Up and Dine. See you next week. Peace.